Yadier Molina will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Colton Wong strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that misses 2-2. Still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Chris Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter, and he's set down, 1 away. Rajay Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Jason Kipnis will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Number 41 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Johnny Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Ramirez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Mike Napoli ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lonnie Chisenhall ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Peralta for 1. On to Moss, too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Number 30 steps into the box. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Jed Jerko will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brian Shaw will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner.
27, Brian Shaw.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Kipnis out. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting,
Rendell Grichuk stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Brandon Moss will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Rajay Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Grichuk is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Brandon Geyer makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Grichuk racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-1 game. Francisco Lindor comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Adam Wainwright. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help.
MLB The Show 16.